This is not Brady versus Manning. This is not Brady and Manning. This is Sam and Ray.
This is Sam and Ray.
This is Sam and Ray, host everything, bringing you live coverage of the AFC Championship game between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots.
Yeah, but you would be forgiven for thinking that this is literally just a UFC match between Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, which I would honestly rather see.
Yeah, oh for sure.
Yeah,
I'd like to see how Manning could hold up to Brady's, of course, tendency to sweep the leg. I'm sure.
There you go. But Manning's also an android, so like he's old and rusty, but like. One punch. I feel like Tom Brady's got a glass jaw.
Are you thinking it's going to be like Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like they all have the neck of Drew Brees,
yes.
And then it just extends when you. My name is Ray Raywick. Next to me, as always, is Sam Gressis. We're going to be giving you live, in-depth analysis.
In depth.
This is the depth to which we are ready to go.
In depth, meaning
let's
we are
look
sinking.
Let's look
very,
at some stats
very
about Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. 9-3, 2-2, 1. I don't know. There's some numbers on the screen. I just couldn't care. I just don't care.
Good. Oh my God! Seriously, you guys should be fucking thanking us. So, do you really want to see Phil Simms and Jim Nantz, or listen to Phil Simms and Jim Nantz call what might be the final Brady Manning Bowl? They're literally, as soon as they cut away, they're just going to start furiously masturbating.
That's not what they're doing right now.
Hey,
you can't see Phil Simms.
That's true. That's true. Phil Simms. No, I'm sorry. That is Phil Simms. Phil Simms' left hand there. Curiously,
look at his
screen.
Fucking CBS logo.
Oh my
jacket.
God!
Oh, I hate it.
God.
Oh, I hate him. We're here live. They're here. They're there live from Denver. We're here live in Chicago from Studio Hall Your Girlfriend, and if you can't hear, we have our other room of our studio is being used to record jazz legends. Yeah, the hip young gunslingers. Yep. The trombone band leader getting his record on in there in our very professional recording studio here.
Yeah, it's super professional. We've got like those bumpy bedding things on the walls and everything.
Sound editing? Is that what you're?
Yeah, they're like eggshell things.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know what the weather's like in Denver.
It's apparently about 48 degrees there.
And I don't think it's fair that it's nicer than it is here because it's 30. I can tell you though, it's 30 degrees here.
Yep. Not terrible, but still
kind of sunny, a little
ideal.
wind.
Yeah.
Not ideal football conditions.
No.
But then again, we're not playing football here. Nobody is playing football here.
We could.
We could
play football while we cover football. I don't think that would be very entertaining for the folks at home.
There would be a lot of grunts. I don't know how the folks at home
There are going to be a lot of grunts anyway. Here, okay.
Speaking of grunts, Rob Gronkowski.
A literal grunt from Halo.
A grunt made human.
Yes.
Oh, I was going to say like the physical embodiment of the noise grunt.
It can. I think both can be true. I feel like, but that's the thing. I feel like, whenever Rob Gronkowski makes a big play, So you know how in Halo, if you go up real close to a grunt, they say hilarious, mean things. I feel like Gronk does that too.
I think that would point toward Andrew Luck being the.
Well, Andrew Luck
says
nice things, yeah. So
but I feel like he says nice things to be the biggest jerk. Right? Am I wrong about that?
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, I feel like the most humiliating thing you can say to someone after you beat them at a sport is hey, good try.
So the coin toss going down right now. I'm just going to take a look at key players. When I talk about key players, I mean players I recognize because they used to be on the Eagles. Evan Mathis, the starting left guard for the Denver Broncos, signed over from Philadelphia.
Yep.
Philadelphia, Chip Kelly dumping him. Not interested.
That's actually going to be a pretty big deal for the Broncos. It's an old story that Peyton Manning is old and busted up, but this season he's been having major health issues. He's going to really need to protect. and see if when Peyton Manning's operating out of the shotgun, he can give him enough time to actually get rid of the ball.
Of course, injured is Ryan. Dude looks like a Clady.
Yep.
Key injury and key name of many a fantasy football team. He is out. He is on IR. The young tight end, Hoyerman out of Ohio State, he's on IR for the Broncos. And
not many injuries for the Patriots.
Also, one other player I want to say that's going to be a key player in this game is third-string Broncos quarterback Trevor Siemian is going to be a huge factor in today's game, not just because he went to Northwestern, but because he's clearly the best quarterback on the field on either team today.
The future, one of my close personal internet friends is at this game right now, and he agrees with me that Trevor Siemian really is the future of the Denver Broncos. That is an opinion held by the internet famous @Spilly, @IamSpilly on the Twitter.
I will say the Patriots do have LeGarrette Blount out.
Well, right,
and fullback James Devlin, who they've been having to change up their scheme a little bit, not being able to use the fullback, and they do get Julian Edelman back from injury. Gronkowski also back from injury in the last couple weeks. Their two top targets in the receiving game.
Their last game was their first where they pretty much had everybody back, and you could tell they were really kind of firing on all cylinders. But we don't want that to happen today.
I don't really particularly want either of these.
I was going to say, we're kind of rooting for a meteor, but a meteor that, like...
Of course, we're not rooting for anything. We're just covering this game.
No, we're completely impartial. And we would never, on a live kind of broadcast, tell you how much we hate both of these teams. And particularly myself, I really just hate the Patriots. And it's odd when I think about it, because Rob Gronkowski is one of my favorite players in the league. Julian Edelman, I like. He has a funny YouTube channel.
My favorite thing about Julian Edelman is that Snapchat the girl.
Yeah.
Him asleep in her bed after the Patriots got knocked out of the playoffs.
Wasn't it just like captioned, "Just fuck Julian Edelman"?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
No, it was no lie. Just fucked Edelman.
Wait, we can look it up.
It was perfect.
You can go on our for all visual extras and things like this. Visit our website at serialpodcast.org. Just kidding.
You have a very good NPR voice.
It was not my best Sarah Koenig, but I'll do better next time. Edelman's Snapchat.
Yeah, just fucked Edelman,
no lie.
Yep.
So good.
Yep.
That's just amazing.
Her face is just
and it's one of her Tinder pictures now.
Nice.
Oh, God, that's incredible.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I like a lot of the players on the Broncos. Or, I'm sorry, on the Patriots. I like a lot of players on the Broncos, too. I hate the Patriots so much. I hate Bill Belichick so much, and I hate Tom Brady and his stupid face so much. And it all started back in 2001 when they made my brother cry after Tom Brady put an end to the greatest show on turf. God damn it. It was fucking 15 years ago, and I still hold that grudge.
The greatest show on turf, of course, heading to LA now. Also, You know what? I don't like the greatest show on turf because they made me cry when they beat the Titans in the Super Bowl. But now's not the time.
Now it's time for
kickoff. Kicks it deep, and that is going through the uprights.
They really should get a point for that. Maybe not at Mile High, but,
No, I think they should get a point for that.
At Mile High? The air is so thin. It's so easy to kick the ball that far.
Yeah, but usually they... Well, no, not for just getting it through the end of the end zone, for getting it through the uprights.
Right.
Which happens rarely.
But...
All right.
Patriots starting with...
Apparently, the Patriots starting with two centers, according to the graphics we have from CBS. Good job, CBS. They're going to come out with an empty backfield to start here, but now a man in motion. No, Amendola's going to go back out wide. Brady points, trying to identify the Mike linebacker in the Broncos set. Now he waits for the snap, takes it, Looking left, looking center.
Pressure
The
coming.
throw is at Gronk's knees, but he has it for a 5-yard gain.
And just tied up right away there.
Right off the bat, Gronkowski.
Yep, that's and they're getting back to the line pretty quick there. It doesn't look like they're they're getting into the huddle. I thought they were going to go with the hurry up.
It did look like they were going a little quickly, but I think that's just so that we could show you the Broncos defense. Of course, that strong linebacking core of Marshall, Miller, and Trevathan.
Yep.
That is
Trevathan, I believe, on that tackle of Gronkowski there.
All right, Brady has his back in the backfield with him to the left, 4 wide out. He's going to throw over the middle again. This time to Edelman for the first down.
Oh, and a flag late. I'm not sure. Edelman's calling for a face mask. I did see a hand near his face.
And I'm sure the call will be right because we have the best referee on earth, Ed Hockley, on the call.
Okay. Yep.
That's holding on Aqib Talib, I believe.
Not directly involved in that play. I don't think he was matched up with Edelman there.
I have to say, you know what I hate about these teams? Mm-hmm. I haven't even had to look at the cheat sheet we have here yet. I just know all these players because they're just so goddamn successful.
Yeah,
it makes me really mad.
Right?
Yeah. All right, Brady under center. He has 1 back in the backfield and 1 wide receiver split out right. The give is going to be to Vereen, and he's going to go maybe 2 yards.
It's interesting to look at the Broncos. No, that was White.
Excuse me. No, that was, James
White.
White.
That's new Shane Vereen. Shane Vereen now, I believe, on the Chargers?
No, Shane Vereen is
Shane Vereen's still on the Patriots?
Is he? I don't know.
I know. I think Shane Vereen got traded.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
But no.
Just as soon as I said I didn't have to use the cheat sheet, I F something up. That's right, because Blunt was the starter for most of the year, which is a travesty. But Brady drops back, throws left. He was looking for Edelman. Edelman was getting bumped there.
That was Bradley Roby there on the coverage.
But did not come up with the ball, either of them.
Yep. Tom
Bradley
Brady
Roby out of Ohio State.
Yeah, so double fuck him. So 3rd and 8 situation here.
Second-year man out of Ohio State. I thought he was a rookie.
The Broncos have been showing some interesting defensive shifts before the play. And
all right, our first Tommy Brady 3rd down. He's got 4 men split out wide, 1 in the backfield. Now he brings Amendola over into the slot, and he looks to throw over the middle. It's a bad throw.
Yeah.
Not sure if that was intended for Gronk, who was at about the 12-yard mark, or Amendola, who was about the 7 over the middle.
Well, he was about to get just absolutely drilled.
Oh, and he does take that drilled. Hit from, was that from Miller? No, that's from Derek Wolfe.
Yep, coming in.
Who did a lot of talking this week.
Yeah, just how he hates everything about the Patriots. Good bulletin board material, if you believe in that sort of thing. And I don't.
And now we have Tim Allen, Ryan Allen punting deep.
Tim Allen, it's tool time for the
Emmanuel
Broncos.
Sanders decides to try and return that one with a man in his face, and he's lucky not to get injured. He gets not hammered, but he very easily could have been hammered.
Yeah, that was very... it wasn't Emmanuel Sanders. It was Jordan Norwood out of Penn State. Yeah, no. Emmanuel Sanders usually takes the kicks, but that was number 11 back there, not number 10.
Oh, yeah. It looks like... It seems like in the playoffs, this has not been the first time this has happened. This has happened for many of these games. Seems like in the playoffs, teams inclined to try different strategies in the return game, different players. Also, you know what I just realized? Monty Ball is on the Patriots practice